This is the unboxing, review, and test of the Boker 45 caliber CID bolt action pen. I just ordered this probably 3 days ago or so, and I just got the slowest shipping, and it actually came pretty quickly. And I didn't even pay for extra shipping. It came 2 days, so that's pretty cool. Unboxing it with the Milwaukee just exchange a blade utility knife. So I was going to order this off of Amazon.com because it's only $37 from that. Their cheapest one is like $37, but I ended up buying it from Blade HQ for $43 instead, because the $37 one is the first generation. There's 2 generations of these pens. The first generation only takes the Boker brand refills, which apparently people have said are really bad, so I will try that out. But I did buy this Fisher Space Pen refill, which will make the pen last, it's supposed to last like 3 times as long. Writes underwater, over grease, and extreme temperatures, even upside down. Selected for use by NASA. So this is probably like the best refill you can use. I got it for $6 at Staples. So here's the packing slip from Blade HQ. Thank you for choosing Blade HQ, with a little letter thing. And it comes in more bubble wrap, so that's good. Inside you get just this, the box that the pen comes in, and that's it. And this is like a nice bubble wrap, so it's not gonna get damaged or anything in shipping. So I'll get this out of here, and I'm gonna do the rest of it up close. Move this down. Okay, so here's the box. It's nicely sealed. Wait. Just like that. Alright, so I can't tell if that's actually magnetic. Yep. Okay, so that closure right there is magnetic. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's magnetic. Inside the box, you get silica gel to keep it pretty dry, a message in like a different language. It looks like German, I would assume. Alright, well, it's not going to focus, but... And then here's the actual thing, the actual pen. Quite nicely in the box. Alright, I'm actually just going to put this back up here. That's easier. Inside the box, you have the pen. It looks pretty nice. This is the first time I've ever held it, so my first thoughts on it, it seems shorter. I knew it was going to be 5 inches, but it still seems just a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. That's okay though. And I actually thought it was going to be like too wide to write with, but this seems like a really nice manageable size. So that actually pleases me. It's definitely is lightweight. It is aluminum, so it's not going to be really heavy. And it's supposed to be a tactical pen, so you theoretically should be able to use it as like a self-defense tool, but I don't really picture myself ever using it as that. It's really just more of like a cool pen, and it should be fun to use. Okay, so just moving the action back and forth. It's a little bit stiff, but it should be fine. It will be fun to show friends and everything. And the other thing I'm going to try out is this pocket clip, because nobody has really shown it in a pocket, and I want to see how it feels in the pocket and how secure it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will probably do a disassembly video later, but other than that, I'm done for now. So this is about a week since I did the initial unboxing, and now I'm going to show disassembly and just talk about my experience with this pen. I've carried it every day so far. So first of all, to disassemble it, it's very easy. You might think this right here might screw off. It actually does not. All of this is one solid piece. There's this clip integrated design. That is not a seam there. All of that is one piece. That's just like a little ridge line. So the only part that comes apart is right here. Comes apart. And one thing I have noticed, just like taking it apart in school and stuff, you can't really tighten this down very well. Like, no matter how you can try and tighten it down, but it doesn't really stay that tight. So that's a con. There's a O-ring, right? I'll use this right there. There's an O-ring, so that keeps it kind of secure, but it's not very tight in there. Next, you have a spring. This is not attached. It's just like kind of stuck on there. So you have the spring and the ink cartridge and the bolt, which is just like a really simple. This unscrews right here. The bolt handle, it's just like a little screw. And then this is the bolt right here. So everything is pretty small, and this bolt is steel, and the pen is aluminum. So it's not all aluminum, this part is steel. And now as I reassemble it, I'll just talk about my experience with this pen. So I've carried it every day for about a week, and I've been pretty happy with it, I guess. It is a cool pen, and it's fun to play with and everything. But in terms of like how good of a pen this is, it definitely is nice, but I wouldn't really say that it's worth the price. I mean, I've had fun with it, and people think it is cool, but if I was just going to get a pen as like an EDC pen, I would just go with the Fisher Space Pen. It's like $20 or $18 at Staples. So, and you don't have to pay for shipping or anything. I got free shipping on this, but still, I would just go with the Fisher Space Pen because it writes better, it'll last longer and everything. And really the only cool part about this is the bolt action, which is fun. But I don't know. The pocket clip has been pretty good. I have used it a fair amount, and I just have a pair of shorts here. I'm just going to show how this fits into the pocket clip. I usually carry it in my left pocket. This is the right pocket. Let me just get this on here. Alright, there. So there's the pocket clip actually on the shorts. It is kind of hard to see. I personally don't think it's a long enough pocket clip, but it does do the job and actually holds it in there really nicely. So now I put the camera up here, just like that. There. Hold the shorts upside down to test the functionality of the pocket clip. Shake them. So this is more use than you would get just running around because it would be down. But yeah, this pen, it's still in there. It hasn't fallen out, so it does work. I don't think the pocket clip is long enough. And the integrated design, it works. Yeah, it hasn't fallen out, and I think that's cool, but I like an external pocket clip. There'd just be a little bit deeper in the pocket. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a cool pen for the bolt action part, but if you just need an EDC pen, I don't think it's worth it. Or as a tactical pen, it's pretty lightweight. And I don't think it would make the best like defensive tool, but it is fun to play with, and if you want to impress your friends or whatever, you should definitely get it. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Rate, comment, and subscribe.